Hi my loves, happy Sunday. I hope you all are doing fabulous. So I'm back today with just like a get ready with me kind of video. Today was one of those days where I just kind of wanted to sit down, do my hair and makeup, try out some like new makeup products that I've gotten in recently. Just like one of those like really chill, really relaxed kind of Sundays. I also want to say thank you so much to Luvme Hair for sponsoring a portion of this video. Luvme Hair is actually celebrating their 10th anniversary. They have so many really good like discounts and flash deals that you guys can check out. So the unit that I'm wearing is actually called the Effortlessly Chic Layered Haircut Wavy Glueless HD Minimalist lace short wig. This length is going to be in 16 inches and it is just everything. This wig does come with like this really transparent HD lace, which I love. That's like my favorite lace in wigs. I love that this wig was already pre-plucked and pre-cut. So when you place your order, it's going to come in this like really pretty box. So your box is going to come with a bunch of different like items and accessories along with your wig. So you have your wig cap in there, you have your band, you have your bag, user guide, you have just so many other goodies and accessories that come alongside your purchase. So with this unit right here, you can actually opt to have your lace pre-cut for you. I opted to not have it pre-cut just because I like to fit it to my head and I like to adjust it and move it the way I want it to move it before I cut the lace. So once I was done cutting, I went in and just made a few little minor tweaks, like plucked a few baby hairs, cut just a little bit on the sides. I ended up straightening this out just a little bit just to make it a little bit more voluminous. I wanted to also let you guys know that I do have a discount code as well. If you use the code BRIT, you will get 28% off your purchase. I will definitely make sure to leave that up on the screen and link down below. One of the other things that I love so much about this hair is that it is thick all the way down to the bottom. So from the top to the bottom, it is nice and full and thick. That is something that I absolutely love, especially when I'm thinking about styling it some more or cutting it. I am truly loving this hair. It is so soft, like I cannot stop running my fingers through it. I love that it's already pre-cut, it's pre-layered. This hair is just giving me very 90s nostalgia and I am here for it. So if you guys want to see how to get the rest of this look, definitely keep watching. Before we get into the video though, if you guys are new to my channel, hi, hello, my name is Brittany and I love to talk about beauty and fashion and style and all of that fun stuff. If you guys aren't already following me, make sure that you guys follow me over on my other social media platforms as well. Like I always say, I am most active over on Instagram, so definitely make sure you guys follow me over there. Everything that I'm talking about, I will make sure to link down in the bottom bar below. And then if you guys have any comments or questions, please feel free to leave those down below. So I don't want to make this video super long, so let's relax, let's do our makeup, and let's chit chat. All right, my loves, let's go ahead and get started. You guys already know I have my favorite drink. I've got all of the new products that I want to try out. So I've got some foundation, some primer, a like blush stick, some setting powder, and I feel like I have something else as well. This is gonna be a really casual, just like get ready with me style video. I do have some content that I have to shoot today. I think I might keep my look very warm. I think I want to go for more of like a matte brown eye look. So just very simple, and then just kind of keep the rest of the face really clean and simple, and keep the lip neutral as well. So I've already gone in and did my brows. I use the same brow products that I talked about in my last video, which was the Wet n Wild like brow pencil and also the NYX micro brow pencil. As far as like the palette that I think I want to use, like I said, I am kind of going for more of a neutral brownie look. The palette that I think I'm going to use is going to be the Too Faced Born This Way Sunset Stripped palette. I've had this palette for a while now. They actually sent this to me a few months ago. It's just one of those like good basic neutral palettes that's just been sitting on my vanity. I like this range of colors right here, like these brownie colors. I'm going to first start off with the Born This Way Sculpting Concealer. I'm going to use that all over my eyes. It's like my eye base. I swear I will never get tired of this sponge. This is the beauty sponge from the brand Lottie London and I love it. I love the density of it, but I also love like how squishy it is. It is such a good beauty sponge to use. So I think the first color I'm going to go in with on this palette is going to be this color right here called Sun Chaser. Go in with that and just put that all over my lid. And that color right there is just like good base color to just like start off everything. And then I'm gonna go in with this color right here called Cocoa Glow, and this is gonna be more of like just a brown, just a true brown shade. By the way, how have you guys been doing? How's your summer been going? Y'all been having fun, or have y'all been staying inside? My summer has been so busy between just like friend stuff, family stuff, work stuff, just busyness, just all types of busyness. Like, I truly cannot believe we are already in September, which means that we're pretty much at the end of the year now, because you guys know that once we start to hit those months, so September, October, November, December, it's a wrap. Pretty much already in 2025 at this point, because y'all know like these months right here just absolutely fly by. Oh my goodness. How has y'all summer been? I feel like I've been seeing a lot of people who've had like real summers this year, which is great. Traveling, lots of vacations, just having fun, like having a really fun summer. I felt like last year, maybe it was just me, last summer, it was just like a weird summer. I felt like last year everybody was going through something last summer, whether it was work stuff, personal stuff, life stuff. Like, people were just going through it last summer. But this summer, I just feel like people are going to more concerts, they're having a lot more fun. So I'm going in and kind of like alternating between that color Cocoa Glow and this color right here called Chai Times, which is like this reddish brownie color. I'm kind of alternating between those two colors as well. I can tell you guys what I do need to do soon. I need to go to Skin Farm, because y'all, my skin, the skin is skinning. The skin has been skinning. I think the last time I saw them was in June, July. So it's definitely time for like another PRP micro needling touch up. And I don't know if it was just the heat, the summer, the humidity, what I was eating. I have no idea. Hopefully these colors are kind of showing up. They're very muted and like very just natural looking, but hopefully you guys can see them. I'm actually gonna go in, I usually go in with a black liner, but I'm gonna go in with this dark brown liner right here. This is gonna be from the brand Lottie London, and this is just gonna be in the color dark brown. It's called the Arc Rival Micro Fine Brow Pen, and then this is what this looks like. It's just a really like fine tip brown liner pen. These are my favorite type of liners, by the way. These are the kind that have like the good felt tip liners and that make this noise right here. I'm gonna go in with that. And yeah, I like that. I like the brown liner. I feel like it's not as harsh as like a black liner, but it still adds a little something something. And if you guys can hear the landscapers, sorry, they're like right here in front of my window. I am gonna pop on some lashes. I got a brand new pack of one of my favorite pairs of lashes. These are the Kiss So Wispy lashes in the style 01. These have their signature wispy effect. I feel like I talked about these in one of my beauty videos. I love these. The price point of these is really good. You can get them on Amazon, Walmart, Target, like you can find these so many places. I'm gonna go ahead and cut the ends of these because these lashes are technically too long for my eye, so I always cut the end part of them and pop them on, and I'll be right back. So now that like my lashes and brows and whatnot are done, I'm gonna now start on the face. Doing my face part is always the easiest part, and it's like the fastest part to me. My eyes always seem to take the longest. When I get to my face, it's like 1, 2, 3 done, even though there's like way more steps. I am actually gonna go in with this primer right here. This is gonna be from the brand Ciate London, and it's gonna be their Vitamin Boost Plumping Primer. So for the longest time, I actually thought that this primer right here was like a lip primer. I had no idea that this was an actual like face primer. I tend to like a lot of Ciate London's just products in general. I just find that their products work really good on my skin. So it comes in like a little tube, a little watery, but it kind of feels like, it reminds me of like a moisturizer. I really like the texture of this. It reminds me of like a moisturizer, and I live for primers that remind me of moisturizers. You know what primer this reminds me of? This primer right here reminds me of the Too Faced Hangover primer. You guys remember that primer? It kind of mimics like a moisturizer, and it's just really, really nice on the skin. This truly does have a nice glow to it. My skin is glowing. I feel awake. I feel like this is a good primer to use on a no makeup type of day. Like if you're running errands or if you're going to the gym and you just want something that makes you look a little bit more alive, I would go for this primer. I like this primer a lot. Next, I'm going to go in and conceal. Like I said, I have definitely had some breakouts happening. I'm going to go in with the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. I talked about this in my last like beauty faves or get ready with me type of video. It's just a good concealer to use, and this is going to be in the color Chai. I could technically just like keep this all over my face because it is like a full coverage concealer, but there's two foundations that I want to try from Too Faced. But in the meantime, in between time, let's go ahead and blend this out. And speaking of other things that I need to get done, my nails. Oh my god, I need to get my nails done so badly. I get my nails done at this place called Free Coat Waverly here in Charlotte, and I go and see my girl named Janae. She is incredible. And the whole concept of like Free Coat Nail Bar, which they have many locations throughout like North Carolina, they're like a clean beauty, like clean nail bar type of salon. The products that they use are free of parabens and toxins and just like harmful chemicals. As soon as you go into a Free Coat nail salon, you will automatically notice there's no harsh smell, and y'all know what I'm talking about. There's no harsh like acetone chemically smell. And so I've been going to them since the beginning of the year, and I love it, and my nails love it. Like my nails are so long, they need to be done. What I get done is called the Hard Coat Manicure. It kind of gives you the same effect of like a gel manicure or like SNS. Like your nails are still hard, but they're not using any like powders or harsh chemicals or anything like that. Like these right here, these are my real nails, and just look how much more they've grown out. If you're looking for like a clean beauty type of nail bar, I would highly recommend going to a Free Coat location. They make your nails look so beautiful. They last for a long time. I would hands down go for the like Hard Coat Manicure, especially if you're somebody that does stuff with your nails all the time. Yeah, that is another place that I need to go to. Moving right along to the foundations. The two foundations that I want to try are going to be the Too Faced Born This Way Soft Matte Oil Control Foundations. These claim to have 24-hour wear, and they also have hyaluronic acid in them. Too Faced sent me a bunch of colors, but the two colors that I have are going to be Chestnut and Chai. I might actually mix Chestnut and Chai together just because I know for a fact that Chai is going to have more of like a neutrally undertone. So here is Chai right here. Oh, it's a little watery. And then here is Chestnut right under it. I don't know if you guys can see the difference. Chestnut is a little bit more yellowy. Chai is a little bit more reddish slash neutral. But I want to mix both of those together on my face. I feel like that's going to give me the perfect shade and perfect color. Ooh, I like this. Now this does have like a painty smell to it. Just throwing that out there if that's something that bothers you. First impression is it's full coverage. It definitely dries quick. This is a foundation that is perfect for warmer climates. For right now, this is certainly a foundation that is not going anywhere. It is locked and loaded, and I'm not going to take this all the way down to my neck because the content that I'm shooting involves like mock neck tops, and so I don't want to take it all the way down. This is hands down a great foundation to wear if you're going on vacation somewhere or if you're going to be out and about. Overall, obviously I haven't worn it for 24 hours yet, but first impression, I would probably give this like an 8, like a good solid 8. I feel like it's one of those foundations that you have to blend out pretty quickly, but I do like the coverage. It's a perfect foundation to wear right now because it is hot outside. Next, I'm going to go in and conceal with the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. This is the multi-sculpting concealer. I talked about this before. It's in the color Latte. But the other new product that I want to try out is going to be the setting powder. So I got a couple things in from the brand Ami Collet. They reached out and wanted to send me a few things, and so I was like, sure. I've heard nothing but great things about their brand. I also believe that they are a Black-owned brand that is carried at Sephora. And then I also got this cream multi-stick from them. This is going to be in the color Desert Date, and this is one of those things that I believe you can use on your cheeks. You can use it on your lips. It's a really bright color, and I don't know, I'm really excited to use this. I feel like this is going to be a good just like base blush to wear. Okay, so now that that's on, let's go in with the setting powder. So this is going to be just in the color Translucent, almost like off-white setting powder. Ooh, I like this. I like the packaging of this. So it just kind of like pops open, and then you have your setting powder right there. You guys already know that hands down my favorite setting powder is the Hourglass one. That's the one I've been using the most. But I really like this setting powder. Granted, I have to like go in and like blend it out, but so far I like this. I feel like a setting powder is a setting powder, but this one I feel it's not super harsh or anything, and it pretty much did the job. So next I'm gonna just go in with some of my other base products that I've talked about before. So like set my face with the Charlotte Tilbury powder, throw on my cream and powder bronzers, and then I'll be right back for the blush as well. All right, love, so now that I have like my bronzer and stuff on, I'm gonna go in with the Ami Colé Cream Multi-Stick, and this is gonna be, like I said, in the color Desert Date. And I'm usually not a like cream blush type of person, but let's see. Oh, this is very pigmented. Oh, I might have just added too much, but who cares? Oh, I like this color. Could you imagine if I walked out the house looking just like this? It's giving clown chic. Oh, I like this a lot. This is a very pigmented, so a little bit goes a long way, but I like the consistency of this. Oh, I love this. I love the consistency of this. 10 out of 10 would recommend that. I want those in every single color. I really love that blush stick. It blends beautifully into the skin. The pigment of it is really good. It doesn't feel too like wet or dry on the skin, and it is just, it's so nice. So I do kind of want to top it off with some powder blush, and I'm going to be going in with the NARS blush, and this is going to be in the color Gaiety. This color right here, as you can see, I have had it for so long, and it's still one of my favorites. It's like the perfect baby pink. Almost has like a little bit of a blue undertone to it. I'm gonna just go in and just top off my cheeks with that. This is just gonna help brighten up the cheeks a little bit more, but it's really honestly that Ami Colé blush stick that's the star. I think I'm done with the cheeks and the face. I don't really think I want to do anything else. I kind of want to keep everything pretty matte, so I'm not going to put on any like a highlighter or anything like that. So everything else that I'm going to use are going to be products that you guys have seen before. I'm going to just add some liner, smoke out my bottom lash using the same palette that I used before. I'm probably going to use this color right here, Cocoa Glow, to smoke out my bottom lash line. Add some mascara, do my lips using my same lip combo that I talked about in one of my previous videos, and then we're done. Alright, love, so the color that you guys just saw me using on my inner corner is going to also be from that same Too Faced palette, and it's going to be the color Bonfire Babes. It's just this really beautiful, almost like metallic-y style brownie color, and it's just really, it's really pretty. I felt like my eyes, although they were like matte and brown, and that's the color I'm going for, I just feel like it helps to make the eyes pop a little bit. Now I'm going to go in and finish it off with my lips. I'm using the MAC. Look at this. This is how you know I'm a die-hard fan. I have another MAC chestnut pencil, but this is how you know. The girls that get it, get it. And then I'm going to use the Pink Lily lip pencil as well, and then top it off with the Too Faced lip injection. This is just like a really pretty rosy color to use on your lips. And then to finish it off, I'm going to do the Too Faced lip injection maximum plump lip gloss as well. I'm going to do that whole combination, and I will be right back. Alright, my love, so that is it. This is like the final look with the hair and the makeup and everything. I feel like this look right here is really simple, really easy. I feel like this is a look that so many people can pull off, and it's just a good like fall neutral look. This look right here would be so pretty with creams and browns and blacks, of course, and just like all the fall colors. Like I said, don't forget to check out Luvme Hair. I will make sure to link everything about this hair down in the bottom bar below. And also don't forget to use code BRITN at checkout to get 28% off your purchase. All right, my loves, and with that being said, I hope you all have a wonderful and fabulous Sunday. Relax, don't work too hard. I love you, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye, my loves.